Hi, I'm Robbie Wright from CommVault's product team, and I want to talk to you today about leveraging cloud resources for DR. We have IT departments of every size coming to us today looking for ways that they can utilize the cloud, either because they want another tier of infrastructure or they have a mandate from their executives that says we've got to have a cloud strategy. And one of the best use cases for cloud in the enterprise today is around disaster recovery. And we have folks that are coming to us all the time saying, how can I get away from having to have a mirror image of the hardware from my production data center at my secondary data center or at my DR site? Most organizations don't have the budget to do that, and therefore they haven't been doing DR effectively for some time now, except for really mission critical applications. So by leveraging cloud, you can not only do more cost-effective DR for those applications that you're doing it today, but you can bring disaster recovery to applications for which you didn't have the resources to do disaster recovery before. One really simple way that we do that for physical machines or for virtual machines that are being backed up using traditional methods like agent and guest. So virtual machines that are backed up similar to the way that you used to back up physical infrastructure, or that you still back up physical infrastructure. We have a tool called Virtualize Me that allows you to do on-the-fly P2V migrations. And the way that works is during the backup process, we're capturing not only the files that are inside of a particular host or inside a particular VM, but we're also capturing system configuration data, things like CPU configuration, your memory configuration, networking configuration, all these different pieces of metadata, if you will, about the system. And then we use that metadata to construct a virtual machine with the same specs as the physical box or the virtual machine over here. And therefore I'm creating that container, and then I can run a restore inside of that container that's provisioned. But with the Virtualize Me tool, because we've automated all those steps, it's really a one-click process to create those virtual machines at the secondary site. So I run my backups. I can provision a secondary copy at my DR site in a VM from those physical server backups. If your production workload is a virtual machine running with agentless backups, the process is very similar. It's just a little bit simpler. So we use the Sympana 10 virtual server agent, leveraging VMware v80p or Sympana's IntelliSnap hardware snapshot functionality to get data into the Sympana content store. Then we leverage dedupe-aware replication that we call dash copy in CommVault Sympana, or we can leverage array-based replication to get data from the primary site to the secondary site. And the secondary site can be either private or public cloud resources. And then we can automate and schedule restores at the secondary site to validate that we have a successful DR operation. And then we can wrap all of this in the Sympana workflow automation. So we can use automated workflows that we've built for a single virtual machine and replicate that across, or replicate the same process across multiple virtual machines to give you more scalability and take a lot of the manual steps out of the process. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of how you can use CommVault Sympana to leverage hybrid cloud resources for more cost-effective disaster recovery operations. Again, I'm Robbie Wright. Thanks for watching, and for more information, go to CommVault.com.